The hidden costs of recruitment mistakes are higher than ever. This presentation reveals the shocking data behind bad hires and their impact on UK businesses in 2025. Average cost per bad hire in 2025. Poor fits. Of all new hires, employers admit making hiring mistakes. Total impact. Up to 3x annual salary. The complete financial burden of a bad hire extends far beyond initial costs. Lost productivity. £9,625 per bad hire. Diminished team output and missed opportunities create significant financial drain. Recruitment and onboarding. £9,730 per position. Advertising, interviewing, and training expenses accumulate rapidly for each position. Job vacancies. 816,000 positions available across the UK economy. Unemployed per vacancy. 1.9 candidates competing for each available position. Employed population. 33.9 million people currently employed across the UK. Team morale. Decline in workplace satisfaction and engagement. Productivity. Drops by up to 40% across affected teams. Customer satisfaction. Measurable decline in service quality. Reviewing CVs. Only 6 to 8 seconds spent per CV. Hiring process. Average of 28 days from posting to offer. Application volume. 506 applications per low-skilled vacancy. Unfair dismissal claims. Potential tribunal costs reaching 5 figures. Legal process lasting 6 to 12 months. Legal fees. Solicitor fees starting at £250 per hour. Case preparation often exceeds 40 hours. Severance packages. Minimum statutory redundancy pay. Often topped up to avoid disputes. Amplified costs. Higher tech salaries mean greater financial impact of bad hires. A senior developer mistake can cost upwards of £120,000. Project impact. Missed deadlines and technical debt can accumulate quickly. One bad hire can delay projects by months. Market position. In fast-moving tech sectors, poor hires can significantly weaken competitive advantage and innovation capacity. CPO bad hire. Cost can reach millions. Executive recruitment errors have the most severe financial impact, affecting organizational direction and culture. Strategic misalignment. Affects entire company. When leadership lacks unified vision, departmental conflicts and inefficiencies cascade throughout the organization. Executive departures. Triggers talent exodus. High-profile leadership exits often lead to a domino effect of resignations, depleting institutional knowledge. Poor sleep impact. 33% drop in attention after just one poor night's sleep. Decision-making. Ability decreases by 50% in stressful work environments. Risk behavior. Increases by 33% when teams lack proper leadership. Annual investment. £125,347 average recruitment spend. Wasted resources. When rehiring becomes necessary. Time lost. Failed onboarding and training. Repeat process. Starting the cycle again. Bad leadership hire. Creates toxic work environment. High performers leave. Top talent exits first. Replacement costs. 50% of annual salary per position. Knowledge loss. Institutional expertise vanishes. Poor customer experience. Bad hires in customer-facing roles create negative interactions. Negative reviews spread. One bad experience can reach thousands online. Brand damage. Long-term reputation effects are difficult to reverse. Automated CV scanning. 98% of large organizations missed qualified candidates. 22% don't match keyword algorithms. Human decision-making. Critical for final selection. AI bias detection. Emerging technology in 2025. Northeast. Plus 32.9% job postings since 2020. Strongest growth in the UK with expanding tech and manufacturing sectors. Wales. Plus 12.3% job postings since 2020. Steady growth in public sector and renewable energy jobs. Southwest. Plus 5.4% job postings since 2020. Modest growth in tourism and agricultural sectors. Scotland. 8.2% job postings since 2020. Declining opportunities in oil and gas affecting overall market. London. 27.6% job postings since 2020. Significant decline as remote work reduces demand for central office positions. 49% of recruiters report candidates have unrealistic salary expectations. Skills mismatch creates ongoing hiring challenges. EU workers. 11.4% drop in EU workers seeking UK employment. Talent pool. Significant shrinking in hospitality and healthcare. Strategy adaptation. Companies adjusting recruitment approaches. Time investment. Millennials spend an average of 46 months applying for jobs throughout their lifetime. This represents significant time investment. Purpose-driven. 65% prioritize jobs with a sense of purpose over higher salaries. Values alignment has become crucial. Retention implications. Companies must adapt their value proposition. Purpose-driven organizations see 40% higher retention rates. Urgent vacancies. 1 in 3 bad hires result from rushing to fill positions. Incomplete vetting. Critical steps skipped when under time pressure. Quality versus speed. Finding the right balance is essential. Limited options. 1 in 3 bad hires stem from restricted candidate pools. Creative sourcing. Non-traditional recruitment channels becoming essential. Talent pipelines. Proactive candidate relationship building pays dividends. Graduate applications. The average candidate submits 29 applications before securing a position. Interviews attended. Candidates typically attend 3.3 interviews during their job search. Structured interviews. Only 1.7 of these are structured interviews with consistent evaluation criteria. Training cost. Average UK spend per employee. Specialized roles. Technical or professional positions. Retention boost. From effective onboarding programs. Virtual team integration. Building connection remotely. Cultural fit assessment. New challenges in remote settings. Hiring practice shifts. Fundamental changes required. Cultural misalignment. Major cause of bad hires and employee dissatisfaction. Team dynamics. Disrupted by poor cultural fit, strengthened by alignment. Assessment strategies. Tools to evaluate cultural compatibility before hiring. Values alignment. Critical for long-term success and employee retention. Metrics that matter. Time to hire, quality of hire, and source effectiveness guide better decisions. Predictive analytics. AI tools now predict candidate success with 78% accuracy. Technology ROI. Companies see 3.5x return on recruitment tech investments. Multiple stakeholders, including team members from various departments in the hiring process. Diverse perspectives. Different viewpoints reveal candidates' strengths and weaknesses. Reducing bias. Group decisions minimize individual biases in selection. Hidden costs. 1 in 5 employers don't know the true cost of bad hires. Comprehensive checks save substantial future expenses. Reference verification. Structured reference calls reveal patterns of behavior. Past performance strongly predicts future results. Legal considerations. Proper consent and compliance with UK regulations essential. Balance thoroughness with privacy rights. Clear expectations. Set specific performance metrics from day one. Regular reviews. Weekly check-ins during first month. Early intervention. Address concerns before they become problems. Final assessment. Comprehensive evaluation before confirmation. Agency partnerships. Specialized recruitment knowledge. Wider talent pools. Access to passive candidates. Industry insights. Sector-specific expertise. Cost-effective. When factoring bad hire costs. Prioritize quality over speed in recruitment. Invest in robust onboarding programs. Regularly review and refine your hiring strategies to avoid the £75,000 mistake.